to have you on our platform.
Thank you so much.
First question is, how can the SME Go project be leveraged to empower upcoming and aspiring entrepreneurs, according to you?
I think entrepreneurs struggle with financial information. They are always everywhere. They, when they are beginning, they don't have ecosystem like accountants and things to function. And they want to get funding. They want to get things to work, but they don't have that ecosystem financially that helps them. So SME Go platform is like your business partner digitally that you can save. You can do your quoting normal. You can do your notes. You can do integrate your banking there, and you get, it's like that's where you see your expense, and it also shows you dashboard and insights on how your business is performing. But more above that, you can now connect your credit checks as well to see if you are fine and healthy. You can apply for funding. It tells you when are you healthy and how much you can qualify for. So it's like your business partner.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's like your business partners.
Yes. It's like your accountant.
Your accountant, your
Yes.
marketer.
Yes. It summarizes your business, how far you going. I think easy to draw all the financials from there and report, Yeah.
AnalyticsX and Spaza Eats are distinct entities under your leadership. Can you elaborate on how the synergies between these two businesses contribute to the overall success and how they might leverage the AfCFTA to expand their markets across Africa?
Yeah, so my first company is AnalyticsX, is a group company that is specializing in science, art, and heart. We produce technology, we create the science and analyze the data. We build cloud infrastructures for companies from insurance, retail, and manufacturing. We're basically a tech partner to large and emerging companies. We've been growing, and that's what got me to become a top entrepreneur. But as we grow, and I got to African Union, and I go to Brics Russia, and I'm a top entrepreneur in Brics, I'm realizing that this is not enough, I can build technologies from development, cloud, and analytics. Why not build a technology that will serve the country? And that's what is birthing Spaza Eats. And Spaza Eats is basically designed for the people. Is to say, how do we connect the community through a technology? Like a digital ecosystem for the township. And what our modules should we focus on? I think in the township, if you talk food, it's relevant. So we add the food category. We connected food merchants to be on the ecosystem. I said, food is good, but it's not enough. Why not add Spaza shops?
Yes.
We add supermarkets, and we added as we were adding supermarkets, BP was like, why not us? We have supermarkets.
Oh, yes.
They added so many.
The convenience
BP,
store, yes.
BP Express and Pick and Pay Express. Funny because I'm from Pick and Pay, so now it's like I left with a CV and I came back with a business plan.
Oh, yes, I remember you told us your story.
Yes. So then as I grow, I'm like, in the community, why should our customers go to other platforms to buy cell phones or to buy laptops, to buy lights and stuff? Let's get all those suppliers in, cameras, Ultralink in them. We started talking to suppliers to start selling through our ecosystem. Now you can find laptops, you can find Apple, Samsung, Huawei, you can find lights, different lightings, you can find cameras, you can find different suppliers that are loading their brands. And clothing not yet, but we heading there. Okay. And then we were like, this is fine, but our merchants seems to be disintegrated. They constantly buy potatoes, but they're buying it from a retail on a final price. Why should they buy potatoes in small packets when they should be getting them in bulk? Why should they buy veggies in? We've got more than 3,000 restaurants. This is a big economy. Why not include farmers? Then we include the last module of farmers, but we're gonna add other modules like fashion, other things. So farming module is to say, let's integrate all small scale farmers and large scale farmers to sell through the platform. They can have their own restaurants that they distribute to. And we can, because we are a retailer, we're almost like a retailer, we can also connect our farmers to big retailers and we become a partner. But as we do all of this, we have to be a merchant bank, and that's what we got the TPPP for that. Now we are a merchant bank, and which means that now we are partnering with financial services to create funding for merchants that are already in the system. So we are growing to be a bank, and I think AnalyticsX was a good start and a good backing to understand the data science,
definitely.
the behaviors, the business analysis. But now we are in the real business, dealing with people. All challenges are there. Some people calling me for this, some that. It's a good challenge. That's what I'm doing. And the overall bigger picture is that connecting one community is not enough. One country is small, 60 million people. You can take this across the continent. The same
Definitely.
solution. If you go to a house in Botswana and they welcome you, they're going to give you food. It's the culture of the
Definitely.
continent. It's how we connect. We can multiply the model of Spaza Eats across all 54 countries.
Absolutely.
That's what we plan to do. And as we do that, our idea in the future is to connect countries to also trade together, to trade, intertrade together. And intertrading means if Ghana is big with rice, that's their competitive advantage. They can supply that to southern side of Africa. If South Africa is big with veggies and fruits, they can supply that side. You intertrade within the continent.
Definitely.
That's what will bring the economics in the continent. And I feel like we've been undersold. I don't think that we are 1.3 billion. I don't think they counted enough. I even feel like we are probably almost 3 billion in the continent. So that's a big economics.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
Great. So, what specific opportunities that does the AfCFTA present for tech-driven companies like AnalyticsX and consumer-focused like Spaza Eats
Okay.
in terms of cross-border trade and collaboration?
I think AfCFTA is about connecting the countries to work together. That opens up for us as a tech company to not think only South Africa. Now we're existing in 5 countries, but it opens up opportunity for us to trade in Kenya, trade in Rwanda, and build solutions for other companies. Now we just got a project in Zimbabwe, and we trade normally in Zimbabwe. Normal. For me,
Interesting.
Harare is normal home. And for others who are ignorant and, I can't answer for them. But opens up a big market for me. And all I need is just a 10%, 1% per country. That's what makes us that large scale company. For Spaza Eats, I think it allows countries to realize that they can eat different meals. Imagine when you're in Ghana and you are tasting mohodu from there. You can bring different meals in Ghana and it's normal.
Different tastes.
We've got jollof here in South Africa. Jollof companies here. I invited them to the SME. They sell jollof. They've got more than 3 restaurants here in South Africa, and they're doing very well. That's what we want, connecting the continent.
Yes.
And I don't know how far this will go because it's challenging, and we are currently raising, but I'm built for it.
You're ready for it.
I'm ready.
I
Ready,
see.
ready.
You're the man.
Yes.
I
I'm ready to
remember
compete.
you're the man.
I am him. I am
You're him. Yes, I am him.
Yes.
That's what I wanted to say. Okay. Both technology and consumer goods sectors face unique challenges.
Yes.
What are the primary hurdles you encounter with AnalyticsX and with Spaza Eats?
With AnalyticsX, because we are a tech company building solutions, companies don't come forward in explaining their big problem. And the big problem is their systems are disintegrated, so they don't understand fully what they are doing. They are operating independently. So what we do, we bring all those different reports and data points into one segment and give them a full view of where the business is, and they can analyze the business. But it's a story we need to keep teaching and educating, especially in manufacturing, banking, and we also provide resourcing because companies are like, okay, we like what you're doing, but we don't want our information in your office. Can you do it here? Bring your resources here.
Okay.
So we end up having our team working in those companies' offices, reporting in their times
Their
and things like that.
space.
Yes, but they still under AnalyticsX, and that's how we're scaling. For Spaza Eats, I think we don't value our own food culture or food. Why do you go to Sandton and not find mohodu here in the highest level? Is because we have never stepped up and presented on the highest level. That's our premium meals. Those are our expensive meals.
Right?
Yes, you buy Italian food in Italy, they are average food. It's normal. They become special because they are outside.
Yes.
We need to make our own local cuisines special.
Yes.
And Spaza Eats is a platform for local cuisines. There's no platform at the moment that is competing with Spaza Eats in the terms of categories of local cuisines. Not at all.
Yes, because I
Yes.
don't think the other companies
You don't go to them
sell-
to get that meal.
No, I don't think they actually offer
100%. That's our segment, and that's how we plan to scale.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
your unique.
They all know us. I did a meeting with one of the big of them, and because I was ranting on the government and saying why they're working with international companies, they end up saying, no, let's sit. And the reason why we're sitting is because you can't ignore Spaza Eats.
No, you
It's
can't.
that
At this
important.
point, you
You
can't.
and you might think that you are too big, but So I am proud of that we were able to build something that is recognizable. The best is yet to come. I'm still gonna win multiple awards on this. Yeah.
Yes, I saw you won 14 awards.
Analytics,
Yes,
14
Analytics
awards,
won
myself,
4
4 awards,
awards. Top
top entrepreneur,
entrepreneur.
Brics, best CEO in
Impressive.
Africa, and I just won this year for best international, this academic award from the IEOM. It's industrial innovations,
Okay.
and it's from UNISA, UJ, Tax, and UCT. They all came together and they said, this is the award for innovations that makes us happy.
Oh,
And they selected
yes.
Spaza Eats.
Oh,
Yeah, so I
wow.
won that as an entrepreneur
Impressive.
for, yeah.
Impressive. Okay, so for our audience to gain a deeper understanding of these sectors, could you provide a case study or example of how AnalyticsX and
Yes.
Spaza Eats have successfully addressed these challenges and how these experiences could serve as their lessons?
Okay, so we've built different systems, and one I can give example for is a company called PPC Cement. It's a cement company,
Yes.
and we built a platform called Show Rewards. It's a reward for people who are buying cement in their merchants, in their partners, like Cash Build and others. And that system was so powerful that allowed customers to get rewarded for buying cement. And they realized that this is allowing us to see our customer insights. We need more insights within the company about our stock, about production. And that's you innovatively creating a system that is helping the whole organization to make sense of data. And we multiply the company beyond South Africa. We also worked with them in Botswana. And now we're looking at Zimbabwe as well.
Oh,
So that's how you get to
interesting.
scale. Practical example of how you can bring data into making data-driven decisions for business. And on Spaza Eats, imagine you've got a restaurant that normally gets about 20 orders a day because of people who are walking in because of the radius. They are able to walk in
Yes.
Soweto.
Yes.
Now you've got a digital ecosystem that allows people who are 10 kilometers far to order. You have increased the orders from 20 to 50 a day
Definitely.
with an average, and people who are buying with a card increases their purchasing order compared to cash.
Yes.
So people increases their basket from 50 rand to 200. Average basket 200, you're getting about 50 to 100 orders a day. You are helping this business make about 70 to 100,000 a
So
month.
much.
They
So
can now
much.
see that with Spaza Eats, I can open other stores. So we've got restaurants that started with one, making 10,000 a month. Now they are making on that one restaurant 40,000, 50,000. Now they've got three. Some have got eight. That's multiplication. One guy, he grew to three, grew to eight. Then you do the same thing across other restaurants. You help them scale. We are
Yes.
talking now with a bread company and we're saying, our quota business, they should not be buying quota from retailers. It's already overpriced. They should buy directly from a bread company. We will deliver. That's the relationship. What other examples? We've got merchants who constantly say, we need the machines, we need cell phones, we need tablets. Where can we, who's the supplier? And we have to be the supplier. We will supply them directly.
Into the comfort of my home.
Yes, and sometimes they don't have to pay all the monies at once. We will deduct as they get the money.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Okay.
and another practical example is partnering with financial services. They are putting down big monies like 3 million and saying, Spaza Eats, you are our partner. Go and fund your merchants that are doing well. That's where you fund 3,000, 8,000 to buy stove based on your performance on Spaza Eats.
Yes.
So Spaza
Yes.
Eats becomes that financial tool to analyze your performance. We don't need now the
Okay.
credit bureau because you already have Spaza Eats.
Yes, you can see the transactions
Yes,
as they
you are
happen.
based on your performance, and that's what we're
Yes.
building. I believe that we are building a digital bank, and that's why we are a merchant bank. Maybe in the future we'll have Spaza Pay, and where we will allow customers to send their monies to their families, to their mothers, for their mothers to be able to buy grocery through Spaza Eats.
Oh,
I
yes.
envision government putting money on from NSFAS for their students, and they say locate this money to their wallets on the platform. Let them buy laptops. Let them buy their monthly expenses from the ecosystem. So it's big.
That's brilliant.
Yes,
That is
and the
brilliant.
crazy thing is, I am the guy to pull it off. I know what to do.
You are him.
Yes,
You are
yes.
him. Okay. In light of your accomplishments and the benefits of AfCFTA, what strategic advice would you offer to entrepreneurs in similar sectors who
Okay.
are looking to expand their operations and trade across Africa?
Yes. So for those, many are still ignorant to think that continent is not where they want to be. They want to go to Europe, America. But for those who hear me, it's about the continent. It's about scaling within the African continent. And what they should be thinking about is the whole model of AfCFTA is to allow you to transact and trade within the continent easier. So think of Africa as a country and countries as provinces.
True.
54 rooms in one house. Start going to other rooms and go one by
Don't
one.
just sit in
One
the
by one. Yes.
kitchen.
It- Growing up in one room and dying in it is not special. There's nothing special. Go to other rooms, greet and understand their philosophies. But when you are there, adapt to their culture. Don't try and bring your culture. Adapt to what they do. That's what will make you relevant for a long time. Yeah.
Great. No, this is very insightful.
Yes, you see me with the head. Where do you think I'm coming from?
I'm assuming somewhere in West Africa.
100%, but I'm from here.
Okay.
I'm from here, Limpopo. But the idea is that you must always be ahead. When I'm in West Africa, I am home. This has become my signature and it works for
Okay.
me.
Yes.
Because a lot of entrepreneurs here, they say they are Africa, but they are only in one country. They want to be big in the continent or they get awarded to be big in the continent. But you are in one country.
Nothing shows that they're diverse.
People don't know your product in other countries.
No.
So we have to get outside. That's a question for us as well. Spaza Eats, we need to scale it outside. That's why we're raising.
Okay. Okay. Anything you'd like to say to aspiring entrepreneurs who want to win multiple awards like you?
I'd say that the journey is not easy and it's not about looking like. So do it from passion, do it because you love it, do it because you are called for it. It's not fun to carry so much responsibility. You will fall with it. In terms, like, it's so heavy that you have to be called for it. And people come looking like, and then here, then they can't carry it. But for us to exist for more than 8 years is because we think this way, and we have a bigger ambition to serve. And maybe when my time is done, I will leave. But for now that I'm still here, I say that if this is your thing, give it your best.